Welcome to Dong Nai Radio and Television Station, coming first with local news. With an increase of 2.91%, Vietnam's GDP growth in 2020 is among the highest in the world. This is the great success of our country in the context of having to realize the dual goal, both preventing the COVID-19 epidemic and developing the economy. According to the General Statistics Office, the Ministry of Planning and Investment making a positive contribution to Vietnam's economic growth in 2020 is the industry and construction sector with an increase of 3.08%, contributing 53%. The service sector increased 2.34%, contributed 33.5%. The agriculture, forestry and fisheries sector increased by 2.68%, contributing 13.5%. The above growth result is a great achievement of Vietnam when COVID-19 has been complicated, causing growth in almost all sectors and fields to slow down. The international trade has caused consequences for the production, export and import activities of Vietnam. Unemployment and underemployment rates are high. Besides, natural disasters affect productivity, crop use, and people's lives. According to the General Statistics Office, the average inflation rate in 2020 will be 3.23% compared to 2019, below 4% set by the National Assembly. The results of the summary of the 2019 financial statements of foreign invested enterprises (FDI) showed that about 55% of FDI enterprises reported losses. Accordingly, there are over 12,400 FDI enterprises reporting losses of more than 131,000 billion VND in 2019. The revenue of FDI enterprises reporting losses in 2019 is recorded about 846,800 billion VND, up 12.7% over the same period of the year. Regarding FDI enterprises with accumulated losses for many years on the financial statements, the Ministry of Finance said that by the end of 2019, nearly 15,000 FDI enterprises had accumulated losses, accounting for 66% of reporting enterprises, with a total value of accumulated losses accounting of FDI enterprises on financial statements is about 520,700 billion VND. The number of FDI enterprises losing capital in 2019 is above 3,500, up 24.2% over the same period last year. The new novel coronavirus variant discovered in Britain earlier this month seems to have been present in Germany since November, a media report said. The Die Welt newspaper reported that doctors identified a variant of the coronavirus in a sample of an elderly COVID-19 patient who later died. Die Welt, citing the Lower Saxony State Department of Health, said experts at the Hanover School of Medicine identified this variant on patient samples. A new variant of the coronavirus is spreading rapidly in the UK and spreading faster than existing ones. According to worldometer.info, as of December 29 Vietnam time, the total number of COVID-19 infections in Germany was over 1.67 million, of which more than 31,000 people died. The U.S. House of Representatives on December the 28th passed a bill to increase support for people affected by COVID-19 from $600 to $2,000 as requested by President Donald Trump. The U.S. House of Representatives, controlled by the Democratic Party, voted on President Trump's proposal to raise support for the people to $2,000 per person. With 275 votes in favor and 134 votes against, the House of Representatives approved the proposal and sent the bill to the Senate. On December the 27th, President Trump signed into law a bailout package worth $900 billion. In the framework of the Bela package, each American with an income of less than 75,000 USD per year or with an income of less than 150,000 USD per year will be supported with 600 USD per person. Previously, President Trump has threatened to veto the bill if Congress did not raise the level of support from 600 to 2,000 USD per person. That's all for the news. Thank you for joining us and goodbye.